Hello everybody, happy Friday. How is everybody? This is an unusual night for me to stream. I normally stream on a Thursday, but last night I just wasn't in the right place to stream. So tonight it is. So hi Roslyn. Hi Colourfab. Hi Ingrid. Hi Robin. How is everybody? So I'm glad you've all been able to come in. No problem, lurking and kid wrangling. Lurking and kid wrangling. You're just getting up with your kids and mine are getting ready to go to bed. So we're going to finish off the Christine Karrons Sweet Temptations. Now, as you all know, I have only got the 36 set. It is 36, isn't it? Yes. So I can only use skin tones that's in this box. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge. So I think I can only go with these colours. Hi Della! Welcome, happy Friday! Happy Friday! So how is everybody? So I'm just gonna do a little swatch here of what we can do, because I want a skin tone to be really true to fair haired, ginger haired people like me, which is really light skin. So I'm just trying to get a combination here that will give me. So I'm really limited. I might end up having to break my own reels and crack out Hi Shannon, welcome. Do I speak a little French? I wished I did, but I don't, unfortunately. Colourfab, no. I wonder if I could add some of this in with some of that. I'm worried that that might make her look purple. I'm just trying to get a skin tone working here. So if that's, I'll just pull this down a little bit, down to the skin. You can see this better. Let me just move this tin. This is, I'm trying to play between these three colours, because these four colours, because this is the only colours I've got. Otherwise, if I can't be happy with this, I'm going to have to pull out my everyday Black Widow skin tone. And that's cheating, really, isn't it? I'll just get that back. It was perfect there. There we go. Gelato's in January. Hi! Hi, Eileen! Is it Eileen? Eileen. Joining in at the right time. So I do apologise for not streaming last night. But I thought tonight was very fitting. I double checked with Shannon, as she's the queen of streams, and double checked that nobody else did stream on a Friday night, and just moved it over. I'm just checking. This is too pink. If I go over the top with them. That actually makes a nice skin tone. Did I get it right? Because I'm terrible. I am the slayer of names. I am a murder for getting people's names wrong. So let me just try it without that purple in, because I think I'm going to go with this one, because this is a really limited set for skin tones. Hi Tonya, welcome, happy Friday night. I'm just trying to pick out a skin tone, so I do apologise if I feel like I'm just sitting here scribbling on paper. I'm just trying to see which works the best. No, that kills the gold, so there, I prefer that one. So we're going to use all four. We're going to use this combination. If it comes out totally wrong, then that's fine. We can deal with that. Hi, Emma. Are you reveling in all your wonderful haul stuff from your gorgeous hubby, who's been so generous and bought you all them beautiful, amazing things that I am so jealous of? I've been having a right gander at what you've got, thinking, So I just need to sharpen two of these. So just bear with your ears 1 second. I'm going to move it away from the microphone, because otherwise I'll be deafening with it. Hi, Kelly. So can everybody hear me okay? Because I've had to disconnect the webcam and then put it back in. So can you just give me a sound check that I sound normal? Hi, Wendy. So this is not a normal skin tone, but we're going to try and make it work. So we've got burnt umber, salmon, brown ochre and Mars violet. So bear with me. Let's see what we can do with this. I don't know how well it's going to come out, but we're going to find out. You've got too many books now. Oh dear me. Can never have too many books. I have just sorted out my desk this afternoon. Hence why day 22 is not done yet. I am going to do day 22 after the stream and upload it. So first of all, I'm using burnt umber. And I'm just going to go in the shadowed areas and build that up. Very lightly I'm doing this. So yes, I've been tidying my desk up today, because from all the background videos, I've just piled everything up at the side of me. Good day, Tammy! How is it in sunny Australia? Is it sunny? Is it raining? Is it horrible? Or is it beautiful and sunny and gorgeous weather? Come on, make us jealous, because us in the UK here, it's miserable, it's freezing, it's blowing a gale, and it's just horrid. Need to buy more storage. So yes, I've been went to sit down to do day 22, and I looked round and I went, I can't work in this mess. I cannot work in this mess. Everything was everywhere. Every single pencil, paint tub, everything was out. So I was like, no, 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 brakes on. I am sorting this desk out. So day 22 will either land at some point tonight, or the early hours for us in the UK, or it will land tomorrow with day 23. I've not decided. So I'm just working really, really lightly. And working with Karen's grayscale that she's put in. Question: has anyone that has the Winged Beauty book ever tried to water me during it? I'm thinking of trying gelatis for the sky on one of the roof sounds and images in it. I don't have it, so hopefully someone in chat will be able to help you with that, Della, but unfortunately I don't have it. But now you've made me want to look what the Winged Beauty book is. It's sunny and beautiful. I'm off to the ballet today. Oh, are you dancing or are the girls dancing? Sorry, make sure everyone that you're in live chat, just so that all your comments do appear and I do see them all. And if you're the first time here, if you want to speak directly to me, just pop it in caps and then I can see what's being said. Although chat is quite slow tonight, so I might be able to, I can read and colour tonight. It's not flying past me. So I'm just going to put this in all the dark areas that I want. And this will be quite easy to follow because Christine's put some really good grayscale in here, so we're just going to go with that. And I'm just doing it really, really light for now. And hopefully this skin tone works. How are you doing, Wendy? Have you had a good week? Does anyone had big clear outs this week of the colouring stuff that's made you realise you've got a bit of too much of something or you've not got enough of anything? Because I was showing my friend my drawers of my books and she's like, oh my gosh, how many books have you got? I said, that's nothing. You want to see Shannon's collection of books? I said, mine is nothing compared to Shannon's. I said, I'm probably compared to most of the adult colouring scene, I've probably got a little amount of books compared to a lot of other people. Hi Bev. Hi Kenny. Happy Friday everybody. What's everyone's plans for Friday? Is anyone doing anything good? Anyone that's free to roam around where they live, please tell me what you're up to, because I just need to imagine myself being at the side of you and doing what you're doing, because right now we are stuck in my own four walls and I only leave the house to go shopping and to pick my little boy up from school. So my weeks are not very imaginative. So please tell me what you've all been up to. Unless you're in lockdown where you are, then obviously you're in the same boat as me, unfortunately. Up the creek without a paddle. I'm in the future. It's Saturday. Woo! I'm at ballet tomorrow, you know, but via Zoom. My daughter's doing her ballet, tap and jazz, via Zoom. So, that's cool. Your future surprisingly sounds like my future. You want to see mine? It's stupidly huge. I bet Emma, after that haul that you've just had, and then the added extras, I bet your hubby thinks he's one amazing fella right now, doesn't he? There. We're going to go from dark to light with this one. And I'm praying this works. Because when you've got a limited palette, this is a right challenge. We're going to see how it goes. We have winter storms coming this week with snow forecast for Sunday and Monday. Yes, snow angels at Della's. Hubby says I could run my own bookshop. I bet you could. I love that journal you've got, but I've got my own stuff because I want to make my own colour swatch journal. So I've been buying loads of little things to make a journal, and I might need to call upon Shannon to help with some binding of this. I have no idea how to make a book. And I'm just trying to wing it here and make this book and thinking I can do this. I looked at some pictures and I'm thinking, yeah, I can do it. And I've gone out and bought stuff. I've probably not even bought the right stuff. So if anyone here makes journals, please message me and help me with the process of what I'm meant to do. Because I've got some things. I've got some Mod Podge. I've got the card for the front and the back. I've got the duct tape for the spine. I've got glue. I've got deco paper. I think it's deco paper. Should I tell you what? Is there anybody here that actually does journaling? Tell me in the chat. Shannon, do you do it? Because if anyone does, I'll show you what I've bought and then you can tell me what else I may need. I need to do a flip through for that in my group. Thanks for mentioning it and reminding me. Yeah, I want to see this flip through. I want to know what it looks like. You know what I'm like, anything horror. I'm all up for anything horror. Okay, and then I'm moving on to Mars Violet. So I hope this works. I'm going to come out. So I'm going to work in light layers here and build it up, just with it being a bit of a bizarre colour combo for skin. But if it works, I'm totally writing it down. Hi, Boots! Do a journal, but for the law of attraction. It's just any type of journal. If anyone that makes an actual journal from start to finish, actually making the whole book, because I want to put the paper in that I like to swatch the pencils on and make it actually into a book. So part of it's going to have watercolour paper in for watercolours. Then some of it's going to have marker paper in because I've got marker paper. And then the paper I like to do my, which is this. And I want to put some tone tan in there and some black in it, black paper in it. So I just need anyone that journals that'll help me out put it together. Several feet of snow, wow. Have you tried, Kenny? Was it hard? So I'm going to bring this. So I'm trying to recreate fur skin. I don't think there is a colour combo out there that can get skin as light as my skin. I am really fur. I don't tan. I just burn and blister. Hi, Kim. I'm going to write it down actually because you've just brought it up again. Let me just write that in my little book of tricks. Because I am getting a list to spend my Christmas money on. So, let me write it down on the back of here. I've not got no one's addresses on here ever before I show it, before I catch it on camera, because I'm murder for doing that as well. So it's Winged Beauty. Who's it by? Winged. Did you say Winged Beauty? Yeah. You can do twine binding or glue binding. Whichever's easiest, Shannon. So keeping my pressure light with this Mars Violet. As you can see, my hand is more than halfway up the pencil, which is rare for me. Recommend a twine or thread so you can take apart and add to it. Oh yes, Shannon, I like that. Is it really complicated though? Can you help? Have you got time to help me though? That is the thing. Because I will be on the phone going, help, I've done it wrong. And I picked up this paper pad that's got all different kinds of papers in it to make something at the front. Yeah, I mean, did I making a journal? Yeah, Kenny. Well, I just like the idea of it. I've seen a few on Etsy and I just thought, do you know what? I want to do my own and I want to add my own like spiritual things to it and feathers and all kinds of stuff like that, little charms dangling off it. I just want to add my own little thing to it. So I thought, in my wisdom, I'm like, I'll make my own. But I've no idea how to do it. And there isn't, when I've looked on YouTube, there is journaling. So you can see people adding stuff to them and making them. www.ferrimag.com www.fer .com. Tell her I love how you put that in there. Hi Kat, how are you? Oh, went in a bit heavy there. Oops. With cricket, you got a cricket on over there. This Mars violet is actually quite a nice colour. Come round the dimples there. Oh, I'm loving all them purple hearts. The chat looks lovely in purple then. I looked up, I was like, oh, nice. I will cry if this doesn't work. I don't even think you can see it on camera, what I've laid down. Hi, Ruthie. Welcome. Oh, the hair's the star of the show, isn't it, Kat? I love this hair. I don't like it on my own head. I don't mind it on this page. Mine was that colour when I was a little girl. Literally that colour. My dad always used to say to me, don't you dye that hair, girl. And as soon as I got a job as an hairdresser, I dyed it with henna first. Because the guy who used to run the salon had a thing for henna. I stuck henna on my hair, so it made it like Ronald McDonald orange. And it was horrendous. I cried. And I was like, put something else on. And that's when I got my brain in. And then I went blonde. And then I've been all kinds of colours. Have you got purple hair? I've not seen it. Have you put a picture on? I haven't even scrolled through Instagram today. I've not been a social butterfly, to be honest. I've just been in my own little nest. And today I was in the world of cleaning up. Hi, Mary. How are you? I know I've only spoke to you last night. Or was it early hours? I can't even remember what time it was. I'm lost in my weeks. So I don't know if you can see it coming out yet. It looks like it's really washing the colour out on there. I'm just trying to knock the level of that light down. Watch me knock it off. Oh, there we go. Now I'd do that. I can't reach it. It'll have to stay like that. No, when I did my version, don't know what inspired my crazy purple hair. I need to see it. Why have I not seen your version? I'm going leaking now. Let me see. Where did I put my phone? Maybe I'm not going leaking. Where's my phone? Did you put it on Instacart? I need to see this crazy purple hair. You will have done. Oh no, yours was ace. Look at it. Oh no, I like your version, Kat. It's stunning. And I love your cherry as well. Your cherry is on point. Nice. There's nothing wrong with your crazy hair. I like that. I'd have that in my hair, actually. I would most definitely have that in my hair. I hate noses. Does anybody else hate noses? Yep, it's there. A few posts down. Oh, I love that. It did come out fabulous. I really, really liked it. No problem, Kenny. No, Kat, I love your version. It's gorgeous. Yeah, so as I was saying, the journals I've been looking at, I really wanted to do it, but they show you how to journal and put all the bits in, but I've not found many that actually do it from start to finish. So I'm like, I want to just find a video where someone's put a book that they've bound and made into sheets fully from start to finish, where you have everything out laid out and they put it step by step together. That's what I want, just so I know what I'm doing, and then I can kind of go off on my merry little way. I'll be happy with that. So then, before coming with the brown ochre, I'm just coming in with salmon, and this is my highlight one. So I'm just going to put this all where I want the lighter areas to be, because I want it to be really, really pale. That's my aim, so I'm just hoping that this colour will work. I hate badly drawn noses. Noses are really hard work. They're the one thing I hate. They're not too bad when you've got grayscale like this and you can kind of judge. But I'm looking that this is the edge of the nose here, and then that's the edge of the nose. But then I thought that's really thin there, but then this bobbly bit's over here, and I'm like, oh. And I don't think I've done the Mars Violet on the nose, so let me just do that bit. Yeah, they're quite a nemesis noses. I think for a lot of people, yeah. But like I said, I'm sticking with the whole 36 Derwent colours. So I can't dive in and get something different from another set. I have to stick with the Pro colours, so that's what I'm doing. So this skin will come out however it comes out, but I have to make them work. I think I'm going to have to source some new white paper, because this is what I normally get from the range. And I normally get the 160 shell. Look up 49 Dragonflies on YouTube. She has got some great tutorials showing you how to do a journal from start to finish. Oh, thanks, Kim. Let me write that down as well. 49 dragonflies. Thank you very much, Kim. I'll check her out. So that's my first layer of them. So I'm going to come in now with the brown ochre, and I'm going to give this a layer of this all the way over, but not heavy, just really light. So yeah, I normally use the 160 GSM, and they only have the 200 GSM for some reason, and I don't like how my pencils lay down on it. So I'm going to be, I need to source some different ones. I think Sammy uses a good paper, so I'm going to check what one that one is, because this one is just not as good as the other ones that I like using. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. Thinking of doing my first colouring hashtag on Instagram for next month. Help! What is it you need help with? I'll definitely check her out, Kim. That's pretty easy. I use free clip art images on the internet, sometimes take my own, but put them in word pages. Add lettering and use a text box. Thank you, Kat. Yeah, or I use a thumbnail editor, and I just, like Kat's just said, I just take a picture of either something that I've coloured before. Like when I did July Summer Bugs, I just found a bug that I took a picture of and then wrote the name of the hashtag on it and then the rules. And your general rules for that are, you just basically put on what it is that you want colouring on your hashtag. So for my case, it was colour any bug off any page from any book. You ask them to tag yourself in, so your @ and whatever your Instagram name is and the hashtag. And then once you get the people to, or wants to tag you in it, should I say, and they use your hashtag, you can either share each one in your story, or like I'm doing with the backgroundy one, I'm going to do like a collage of them at the end. Is it just your store that's stocking it online for you? I think it was just our store, Wendy. I don't know, unless it's in across the whole stores, but they've every time I've gone in now for the last couple of months, it's been the 200 GSM, and I'm like, no, I don't want that one. I want the 160 one. That's my favourite. But it's not. It's just not there. I'm like, what are you doing to me? And this paper's just not the same. You know, it's 200 GSM, but I don't like how the pencils go down on it. I'm actually liking this colour, but I don't think you can even see what I've done. I don't know if it's washing the colour out on the page or not. Just see if I can adjust the brightness so you can see what I'm colouring. I'll just drop that down a little bit. Don't know if that's any better. Oh, they will. They definitely will. They joined in on my first ever one I've done. I think I remember when Ashley did her first one, and loads joined in for it, absolutely loads. So long as you tag the lovely Isabel in it, Passionista Colorista, she will share it for you. And then once she'll tag you back in it once she's shared it on a page, and then I just go over and I send her a personal message and thank her for what she's done. That's about it. I'm not sure, there is a few others that you can tag, I think. Is it Nirma Colouring? So to get this to look the right colour, I'm putting it all over everywhere, or else it should be too pink. Should look like a pink flamingo. So I'm just doing it really light and covering the whole area with it. Then I'm going to go back in with it and build it up. So this is quite time consuming, but skin always is. But I think what I'll do a face, and then you can see what I've done with the skin, if it works, and then I'll move on to a clothes. But I'm not a clothes fan. I need to put my February one on. That me, Tammy and Ashley are doing. The 28 days of Colin Thompson. That's going to be cool. Can't wait to do that. I'm excited to do that. So if anybody else joins in the Colin Thompson books are the Colour in Heaven. The image that we've chose is in the Colour in Heaven book, and it's also in his actual main book. Yeah, and then I'm going to go back to the start. And we come back under here with burnt umber. I'm just going to build that layer up. It's definitely just not going into the tooth of this paper. In fact, I think I've still got that one. Let me just give you a bit of a... I should have it somewhere to give you an example of Emma. But I need to be showing it anyway, really, to be honest. Got that many backgroundy ones now that it's filling all my computer up. Woo! Just make that a bit smaller. See, Emma, if you this is my one, and all I've done this on is just a what's this called on my phone? Let me have a look. This app. So photo collage on, oh, you can't see this app here, if you can see that there where I'm pointing. Photo collage. That's what I have on my phone, and I just literally pick the collage, pick the images that I wanted, and I put it on a background and then just did the text in it, and it was as simple as that. For the one I'm going to do for Instagram will virtually be the same as this, only I'll put the picture on that we're colouring as well for the one on Instagram. But this is us, me, Ashley and Tammy. We're doing a triple buddy colour along. The 28 daily videos on YouTube, and we're doing it on each of our channels, so we'll land the video, hopefully if we can plan this right, where we're all awake at the same time on the same day, where we're still on the same day of the month. We're going to post out, we're going to schedule so they all go out at the same time. So there'll be 28 videos of them, and it's a page that we've picked out, planned out, so we're all in the planning stages. But that's our buddy colour, and it's 28 Days of Colin Thompson. So if you're colouring in the page or you're following along with us, put that, show us yours in the Instagram, and I'm also going to put an album on Shellarty and Colouring Friends where you can show us on there if you're not on Instagram, so you can still add to that. I'm going to keep that up there so people can see it for now. It is, yeah. Busy Worlds on, if you look on my Colin Thompson one, Cat, all the links are there for all the books, I think. But they are only UK ones. Yes, Kirsty, it's a triple buddy colour. Oh, you're gonna watch back the bathtub. I love the bathtub. I'm gonna do the bathtub as I'm gonna do the background with makeup. And it's gonna come back as one of my background videos before the end of the month. So that'll be cool. I'm gonna try and do a sky background with clouds going into a sea background with a bit of horizon on there, possibly with makeup. And hi, by the way, Kirsty. And for the hashtag, for if you're following along with the page we're doing, I'll be showing that page on the Instagram post. If not, it's any Colin Thompson page to post on the actual hashtag for Instagram. But for the colour along that us three are doing for the buddy colour, that one is an actual fixed page that we've divided up into 28 segments. And we're going to post a segment of that page every day. You're quite welcome to follow along with that. I love that page. It's a bit of everything. No problem, lurk away, colour away. That's fine. I think we're talking about doing a low budget, a medium budget, and a high end pencil version. We've just not decided who's doing what, where, and when. We need to get our heads together, I think, and get that worked out. But I don't mind doing the higher end pencils if you girls want to play around with your new goodies. I know that both Tammy and Ashley's got. I've just got some really cool pencils and I'm going to do a review on them, so I'm not going to show them tonight. But when I do, I'm absolutely impressed. You don't have that book? Oh no! Do you not have the Colour in Heaven one? It must come in and out of his store on Etsy because you got yours, didn't you, the other week? Was it last week? The buddy colour is for us three, Kenny, but for the actual hashtag, it's any Colin Thompson page. From either of his books, and he's got quite a few other different colouring books out as well. They're just not as easy to get hold of. Yes. Karrons Sweet Temptation, and I'll do Polly's. Polly's the closest. I can either do Polly's or I can do Pablo's. But because it's such a big picture, I want one that I've got most variety, so it knocks my prismas out because I don't have the full set of Prismacolors. So I'll be using either Pablo's or Polychromos. Oh no. Yeah, I'll show the page what we're doing. 1 second. I'll have to get out because I've tidied all my desk up. So my desk is all pristinely clean and tidy and it's lovely. I'll just knock that into focus. I put him in my Holy Grail drawer. Show you both. Where is... I'll show you both pages. I'll just pull him a little bit. There we go. So if you're doing it in the Colin Thompson book, this has got all the stickers on it. I've divided it up and I haven't actually done... This is how I've divided it up. Can you see that? So this is the Colin Thompson page, but that's all divided up. So I'll show you in this book. And it's also in the Busy World, the Colouring Heaven's Busy World. I think they still have this one in stock. And this is just a smaller version of it. And I'll be colouring in the Colouring Heaven one. I think over most of us, I'm not too sure. There we go. So this is the page in the Colouring Heaven book. There you go. And it's got all kinds in it. So this is why I like this one, because it was the only one that I could split into 28 images. So there was buildings, there's fish, there's Chinese, there's Japanese, there's eggs, there's real animals, there's birds. Look at the Buddha. Then there's medicine bottles, there's like this funny characterized animation type of thing. There's all kinds, pens, pencils, tins, pans. I think there's washing up here with loads of dirty pans and stuff. Cleaning, household products, pottery, bookshelf furniture. There's all kinds in it. So we're all doing, so as you can see here, it's hard to explain, isn't it? So this one's day 1, then this box is day 2, this box is day 3, and we're all colouring the same day with a different pencil. So I'll be using, say, Polychromos, Tammy's using Karrons, and Ashley's using Spearfarbens, and we're all going to upload on the same time on the same day. So they'll log one and everyone will be able to watch each version, and we'll be uploading every day for 28 days. Straight off the back of backgroundery, I think I am absolutely mad, but I'm so excited to be doing it with both Ashley and Tammy, like you wouldn't believe. So that's our plan. So you can colour along with both books. It's up to yourselves. You are very welcome. So if you're not following along on the page, you are welcome to colour whatever page you like. Just put it on hashtag 28 days of Colin Thompson and tag me, Shellarty, in your tag on Instagram. And like I said, on Shellarty and Colouring Friends, I'll be putting an album in there for anyone that doesn't have access to Instagram and wants to colour along. You can post it in there as well. One of them was Colouring Heaven boots and one was his original colouring book. And it starts on the 1st of February. So I need to get in front with my background videos so I can spend at least 3 or 4 days colouring it, because I want to get it recorded, and then I just need to upload each day then. At least. So there'll probably just be a couple, maybe I don't want to say a time frame, but there will just be short little videos. And I'm colouring the Colouring Heaven one because the boxes are smaller and I don't want it to be an absolute massive long video. So I'm just layering up that darker section now, deepening it up. And then I'm going to come back in with Mars Violet. I just need to take the top off now, I'm getting really hot. I think we are kind of insane, but I'm starting the school. Have you? Hope to get this book eventually. I know the no problem, Kenny Lurk away. What are you up to? Are you doing anything good? Are you cooking any good food? Or are you colouring? Cat, I love it. Yes, that really big, busy, massive. It was the only one that we could do. So Mars Violet again. I'm just gonna build that up some more. This paper is really giving me, like, I can't explain it, but it's making me, I can feel drag with these pencils. So it's either, I have used this paper before, don't get me wrong, I have used it on other things, and it's either it's not liking the Derwent pencils, or it's something I'm doing, because I can feel it dragging. It feels like I'm having to really put a lot of pressure in to get the colour into the page. Let us know if you need any counselling. What about me? What about me, Cat? What about me? And it's just killing me off now. Oh dear me. Yeah, we're all crazy. I think I'm crazy, coming off the back of posting every day for Backgroundery as well. Crazy, we are all cray. But they're coming along for the crazy ride with me and they're excited, so I'm happy with that. Lovely crazy ride. So I'm trying to work out now whether I'm getting this desired effect with these pencils. I'm going for a very fair skin look, but I didn't want it pinky, I just wanted it a nice, there's an imperfection in that paper there. I'll have you put a bit of pink fleur on her cheeks a bit. Organising and trying. I got the Colouring Heaven one after seeing Shannon's flip through. I haven't coloured in it though. Well, you'll be able to in February. Boots, if you're joining in. Perfect time to get it out and get a page done in it. No problem, Rosalind. Thank you very much for coming along. Have a lovely weekend. And I'll speak to you in the streams. But say I've got limited pencils, I really don't think that this is coming out bad. I just wished I could do skin a lot quicker. I'm really slow at skin. But I just think it's because you've got to layer it up and layer it up and layer it up. So I'm only going to do a face and then I'm going to move on to a body because clothes, because we know once I've done the face you pretty much know how I'm going to do the arms and the neck. Oh, thanks, Kat. You know, you either forget sound or forget Zoom. One or the other. There we go, I'm back in. You really like looking at the Tomislav tonic ones, but you're terrified to colour in it. Oh, boots, that sounds interesting. I like crazy, wacky, unusual things. So this is not looking too bad. Actually, I think it is coming together. Actually really liking it. I wished it wouldn't wash it out like it's washing it out on that screen. But so in the highlighted areas I'm using salmon again. And I'm going to kind of come over all of it with salmon actually. Try and start getting some blending going now. Might actually need to get my blender pencil out on it this time. Just try and pull some of the pigment out a bit. Shell, how do you like those pencils? I quite like Pro Colour. The first time I used them, I think I was showing everyone. I used them on when we did the furries in fall, and I did the little furry and I did the little Harlequin furry, and I was like, I really like these. And then I didn't realise I even had a set of 24 Colour Soft, and I used them on Frankenbee, and I absolutely love the Colour Soft as well. And if I'm being honest, I can't tell the difference between the Pro Colour and the Colour Soft. I honestly can't. If anything, I think this is a slightly harder pencil, but I honestly can't tell the difference. I think I'm even crazy in the fact that I'm actually doing 2 Colin Thompson pages in February. The other one's the first page for my hashtag insane. You're gonna love it, Tammy. I'm really excited for it. It's just something else to look forward to. Hopefully I've got, how many days have we got left of? So 9 more days of backgroundery. And that has been a crazy ride, which I'm glad I did, but it has been a definite crazy ride. Hi, Angie. Going same with it. You're lurking but listening, no problem, that's fine. So I'm going back in with brown ochre now. And I'm going over the top with this again. I'm going on a different angle this time. I'm going, before I came across the whole page like this. This time coming down the page. You've all seen me do this technique before. And I'm coming down, and it's in hopes to fill in all them little gaps. And then I'm going to get my blender pencil out then, because I don't want a skin being much darker than this. I want it to be really fair. But you can't see, I can see it here. It's washing it out on the screen. I'm just trying to turn this light down a little bit. Oh, I need to turn it off. There we go. That's better. Not as bright. I want to know which page you're doing, Tammy, so I can do it for your hashtag as well. I'll be crazy with you. You're half asleep, but you want to be in chat. No problem. We'll chat to you. We'll keep you awake. Should have seen me at 1 o'clock this afternoon talking to my mum on the phone, falling to sleep. I was terrible this afternoon. I think the late night going to bed and the early morning get-ups to take my little boy to school is not working out very well for me. So these pencils I'm actually quite chuffed with. Even though it's limited, I've managed to get a skin tone out of 3 colours you probably wouldn't put together for a skin tone. But blending them has given me this gorgeous colour of a fur skin tone, what I was after. I'm just building this colour up with a bit more now. And now you're eating a cupcake. Hi, Joanna. I hope you're having a good cupcake and you're not late, honey, at all. You pop in when you can and pop out when you can. Oh, I have been having about 4 hours sleep, I think, by the time I've been going to bed, because I can't sleep at the minute because there's just a lot of things on my mind, but it's affecting my sleep pattern. And my body's like in the day, no, we're falling asleep now. But I need to give myself a wobble and get myself in gear because I can't keep going on like that. So I'll just bring salmon back again. Just want to pink up her cheeks here a little bit. We've got a pink in here. Do I do this? This is a bit scary. just going to use Heather, and I'm just going to put this. I don't want to make it look cold, but the other pinks in here are scarily bright. I really don't think I want to use these colours. Definitely not. Could add a tiny bit of this, which is cerise pink. I'm going with what I can use. Hopefully. I'm only going to give her a light little dusting of it anyway. This is looking great, Shell. Doing skin in Derwent colours isn't easy. It's definitely not. I've got the Derwent skin tone set down there, but I just wanted to use what was in the Colour Soft set, really. I just want to give her a nice little glow there on her cheeks. I just hate the light sometimes because it really knocks the colour out, and I've got it. I'm just playing with that. I'm just trying to get it to look as close to the picture as I can. There we go. Is that still bright enough? No. Cool. Just toot that I'm trying to get it to look the same as I've got it. It doesn't look the same. I'll flash some of this on her lips while I've got it out. Ah, thank you. Got to work with what we have sometimes. We don't. It's just like a good thing for not everyone that has the full sets. It's just a nice thing to do sometimes, is just work with what you've got. So that's why I wanted to not. I was so tempted thinking, right, I'm just going to pull my normal skin tone swatches out and do a skin tone from another set of pencils, but then it's defeating the object, isn't it? So I think, I know now, if someone had this picture and someone had these pencils, they could go and recreate this because I've used what we had. So I'm quite happy with that. Have I missed anyone coming in there? I don't think I have I? Let's get a darker colour, which is Crimson Lake. And as a natural ginge, I also wouldn't wear this colour lipstick, but it works on her. You finally got your Christine book at midnight. Woo! I've ordered Colour and Chicks one at 2 o'clock in the morning, along with some other pencils that I ordered. My husband was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I've just ordered some things, I'm sorry. So I'm excited for that coming. That's coming next Wednesday. And that was Emma enabling me forget that, because I seen her haul and I was like, oh, Colin Chick's book. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it. Back to cerise pink for there. Let me just have a look what this one's like. I think that's dark enough. This is magenta. I just wanted to use this to just brighten it up. My bad. What's Joanna done? Who's got nearly eaten by the dogs? What have I missed? I finally got my Christine Karrons last minute. He almost got eaten by the dogs. No way, the book nearly got eaten by the dog. Oh gosh, I'd have been mortified. Let me just try this last bit of purple, which is Imperial Purple. Yeah, well, I've just got my email for the Kirby book. It's being, the release date's the 9th of March. So I was like, yes! I've got my email, so I know when he's coming, and I'm like, I am so getting ready for this. I cannot wait. So March is probably going to be a month of Kirby. You all know what I'm like with my Kirby. I'm just adding these in, this Imperial Purple in for depth on her lips. I'm going to come back with my darkest one. Which was Crimson. Did I use Crimson Lake? I think I did, didn't I? I even forgot what I've used. I've used that much. Different colours on here. Hi April! Hope you've had a lovely week and happy Friday. I'm going to nail the book. You know, I love my Kirby. Then next in line was magenta. And lastly was cerise pink. Okay, let's put them away. Well, Amazon was saying the 4th of February, but they've sent an email out today saying the 9th, so I'm not too sure what the deal is gonna be. But if it comes out in Boot Suppository, I'll be gutted. I'll cancel my Amazon and I'll order it from there if I have to. I'm just putting one last layer down of brown ochre. And I'm going to come upwards like this. I don't want any more of the other colours down. But I am going to come in with a burnisher at the same time. A blender pencil, should I say. Got to go, everyone. 3-hour drive ahead. Have a great day and night all. Thanks for streaming, Shella. You're very welcome, Tammy. Have a safe drive. Where are you going? 3-hour drive. But yes, have a great journey and enjoy whatever it is you're doing. My email from Amazon is telling me the 18th of Feb for Kirby's book. Mine said the 9th of March. Let me show you. It should be on my orders as well. Orders. My list is horrendously long on Amazon at the minute because I've got so many things. So you can see everything I've bought, but they're arriving 9th of March. That's what I got today. I got an email and then I looked on here and that's the date they've put on my order bit. So I was like, oh, it was meant to be February. And I was like getting really aggravated because when you set yourself up for it coming in February and then they tell you it's not, I was like, I'm not happy with that one bit. But yes, that's what came today. Unless we all get it at different ones. But like I said, if Boot Depository is going to be, I might actually phone them because if they're definitely getting it in February, I'm going to cancel my order with Amazon. Okay, so that skin is the perfect colour I wanted it now. And I'm just going to get my blender pencil. Derwent's blender pencil. I'm just going to give it a sharpen. I don't want it dead sharp, but... Is yours the same as well, Ems? So I'm just going to burnish all the skin tone now. I'll blend it out and make it nice and smooth. And it's just the Derwent blender I'm using. And don't normally do that, but because I've not been able to use all the colours I want to use, I've not got as many layers down as I would like to have. So hence why the blender's coming out, because I think this is a rarity. You see me with a blender. 13 days to go. What does that make it? Oh, this is just not fun. I'm going to have to phone Boot Depository tomorrow. I'm going to phone them and find out when it's going out on there. Because it's only on pre-order. They only charge me Amazon once. Once the order's gone in, so hopefully I can still change it if the Boot Suppository's out. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Just trying to get it smooth now. But I've just kept the skin really, really fair. Like me, true gingers have really no colour, just flat, And when we get in the sun, we still don't get any nice colour. We just go pinker. I have like a pinky tone to my gingery white skin. And when I go in the sun, I just go even redder. So I don't have... I hate it. I hate being a ginger. I hate the fact that I can't get a tan. Oh, this is not fair. I can't wait until March. If other people can get it before then, I need to source this a different way. I'll just jingle that to there. Gone on there. So what we've done, we've lost a freckles, so let me try and find a freckly colour. So I'm going to go with bronze. I'm going to just try and find where... if you can see what I'm doing here or not. They're showing up. I might need to go a bit darker with some of them, but I'm just going to put some of these in. And I get tons of freckles everywhere. You get each version. Oh yeah, you're going to the ballet. You've already told us what. So you're going watching the ballet. I can't wait till we get back to normal like it is in most places in Australia. I'm just going to put some round the head. I'm just going to get some round the nose. Oh yeah, because olive skin normally just goes a really, really nicely tan, doesn't it? No, I just blister. I go a nice shade of blister. So I'm just adding a freckles in. I know she had some under her cheeks, on top of her cheeks here, but I'm just going everywhere where I have mine. So she'll be getting them all on her skin as well. Through the rest of her body. What I'm going to do, I'm just getting a slightly darker brown. And I'm just going to go over a few of them. Oh my gosh, I tan so quickly, it's crazy. I tan when the sun is behind the clouds. I burn when the sun is behind the clouds. So this is Copper Beach, and I just want to deepen a few of them. Not all of them. It's only because I have random different coloured ones, so I wanted to pick that up when I did these. I go straight to the ear with skin burn. Oh no. I have to be really careful now because when I was 6, when I was 6, when I was 26, the year I got married, I found out I had a malignant melanoma on my back, so I was lucky to survive that. I mean, I'm not saying I was lucky to survive it. You know, it was a very low stage skin cancer. I think I was stage 1. And I don't use sunbed, so I don't even know how I would have got it. But luckily, melanomas are slow growing. And I was able to get it cut out, and I've not had any trouble, touch wood, since. But I have to be very careful in the sun regardless now. I have to wear sun cream all year round. So it doesn't make it fun when you're at the beach and I'm like, I'm there in a sun tent. But, you know, I'm lucky, I'm here, I'm alive, and that's all that matters. If I have to sit in a sun tent, I don't mind. I'll give her a nice little beauty spot. Talking about moles, she can have one there. It is scary, yeah. I had to have checks for 3 years. I had to have all my body cameraed. I had to get my flabby belly out. Yeah, it was a scary time. I don't think I'll ever forget hearing them words, you know, of what it was. But like I said, I dodged a bullet. And if it weren't for me getting married and, you know, my back being on show so much, in and out of dresses, that it wouldn't have been seen. And then one day it was really itchy and really itchy, and I kept saying to my husband, what is that on my back? Have I scratched it from because I was trying all different kinds of wedding dresses on and stuff like that. And I said, what is that on my back? And he just looked at it and he went, I don't know. I said, but whatever it is doesn't look right. You need to go to the doctors and get that seen to, get it looked at. And I went, and they wasn't going to take it off, funnily enough, because they said it didn't look anything like a malignant melanoma. If anything, it just was a funny mole. So they said they was going to, they would take it off purely because it just looks funny, but they didn't think it was anything sinister. But it was, unfortunately, when I went back 2 weeks later for the stitches out, it was a melanoma. So, gotta take care of your skin. Oh, that looks cool. So you can imagine me, I'm like hooba crazy when it comes to the kids. Right on the beach, and I'm like, cover up, and I'm shoving all cans on them. My problem is I love to swim. We have a pool, but I swim early at night. Yeah, so you stay off. Yeah, it is. It's the UV rays, isn't it, Boots? You're definitely right there. It's the UV rays that's the issue, because my dermatologist said to me after, she said, I want you wearing sun cream all through the year. And I was like, why? Why do I need to wear it all through the year? That's a bit bizarre. And she's like, because the UV rays come through the clouds even in winter, so you need to be wearing it in winter. But I don't, I just cover up, and I use a moisturising cream that's got a factor in it, because if I wore my factor 50 all year, honestly, I'd have the skin from, I already have skin from hell, hence why I don't show my face on social media, because it's all dry, and what do you call it, rosacea. I've got rosacea, I think, from all the things I've used on my face, all the sun cream. So this is felt grey. I'm just going to use that all on there. And then on slightly darker, which is gunmetal, I'm just going to put that here, just ever so slightly. AFK 5 minutes. What's that, cat? So who's bought any new pencils lately? We got any new colouring supplies? What's everyone been buying? I just want a tiny bit of Crimson Lake just down here. Sorry, I'm turning the page, everyone. Gunmetal in here. And a bit of the red just underneath. You got some Holbeins? Nice. How many did you get, Tonya? I'm buying Famond paintings, the shame of it. Diamond. I read it as Fiamond then. Why shame of it? I've got two massive ones here that I've not even touched. Okay, so I want to do a hazel greeny brown eye, so let's get some green out. Want more deeper greens. And I definitely want brown ochre. And I definitely want some sunset gold. So I really want these in a fine point. I'm going to come down a bit closer so you can see what I'm doing in the eyeballs. See if I can get that in a better... It doesn't like it when I go really close, so I'm just going to see if I can get it to... Is that nicely zoomed in? You think 15, Tonya. Tons of boots, 20 castle arts and 150 prismas. You're a lucky lady, Emma. Is that cleared up any on stream, or do I need to clear it up a bit more? So I'm just going to sharpen all these. I do apologise if you hear the sharpener going, but I really need it sharp. They are nice, but they just take such a long time, and I've got a massive one here. I've got that Here Comes the Bride one, and my gosh, it's definitely going to take me a long time to do. Right, so just want to Google Hazel. I have green eyes myself, but I've not got a picture of my own eye that I can zoom in on. So let me just have a reference picture. Green stroke hazel eyes. Let's pick a good eye. He's got good markings in these eyes. Okay, so I'm going to go for this one. So I'm going to go in with my, do I have an even lighter green? So let me go in with lime. I'm just going to come in down here with lime first. Bit fuzzy, might be getting tight. Let me just see if I can get it a bit better. This camera does not like me going let me go from really fuzzy. This might help. Is that better? That should go fuzzy and then it should come in. That gone quite clear? So with the next colour I'm using brown ochre, and I'm just going to come over the top in places. I'm just doing like little M's. Randomly along that line. So if I've missed chat, just rewrite it out for me if there's anything for me. It's my camera. I mean, I don't know what it is, because I know, Tonya, you've got the same camera as me, haven't you? And this one is murder. It does not like the zoom function whatsoever. And it spends most of its time being blurry. So I went and got the higher version of this, which was a lot more expensive. And when I got it home, it's a USB-C. So I come to plug it in and it only gave me 30 frame rate. So I was like, what is the point in spending all that money if I'm getting no different quality? So I sent it back. This is Sunset Gold. And I'm coming the other side and doing the same. So it's leaving like a band of bright in the middle. I mean, this is still not a big eye to do loads of detail in. I love having a big eye. Do you know what I might do? I've done my own lead pencil of an eye. Don't know if people have seen it. And my own lead drawing of an eye. But I have never done a coloured pencil version of the eye. So now I'm coming in with foliage. And I'm going to use foliage around this side, and I'm just going to flick this in towards the centre. So I'm thinking like a clock, and I'm constantly taking that towards that centre on that angle. Oh no! Yeah, definitely. But in that case, you know, I would have justified paying the money for it if I was meant to get 60 frame rates with that newer camera, and this is 30 frame rates. And because of the USB, because I had to put it through a port, because my PC doesn't have a USB-C in the actual back of the computer, it would only give me 30 frame rates. So the actual picture quality was no better than what I already had, so I sent that back. I do have my dad's professional camera down here, which is a DSLR camera, is it? I have no idea how to work it. It could be you need brighter lighting shell so the iOS isn't as high, which could make the image clearer. True, true. I have two small ring lights here. Could probably do with getting the light boxes. So I flicked all them in towards the centre. I'm just going to do the same on this side. So it's a very sharp pencil and I'm flicking that towards the middle. Breaker of tips. Oh, just done it again. I'm not even pressing hard. Shellarty. Breaker of tips. Slayer of names. And gob on leg. Let's see if I'm third time looking. It doesn't break this time. Okay, and then next up we are going with cedar green. I'm just going to do deeper flicks in this one. I'm not even looking at that reference picture now. I'm very sorry. To be fair, it's not the camera body that needs to be good, it's the lens. Lenses don't do all the work for a film camera. They are integrated, so I think it's the lighting. Yeah, I know that one of my dad's has got some really expensive lens. Right, I'm not even going to do that again because it just keeps breaking. Let's see if I can get that on this side bit, what I've got here. I'm definitely going to invest in either. I mean, this camera's nearly a year and a half old. I mean, I don't know how long webcams work with using them quite regular. So this is dark indigo. And I'm just coming round the edge of the eye with this. Oh, thank you, Grace, and welcome. Hello. Good evening. Hope you've had a good week. I'm just going to slightly bring that dark indigo in. Ever so slightly. I'm going to come out from the eyeball, iris, should I say, ever so slightly. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to, I might have a go at streaming through my phone if I can work it out. I tried to do it through my phone and it wouldn't let me do it. I might be luckier with my phone. Blend that in there a little bit. Just bring back the, I'm going to have to try and sharpen it again. Don't break. Want some noticeable lines in it like there is on that side. I've not snapped any of the other pencils, and that's snapping like a good one. What's that for, Tonya? I've lost track of thought of what I've said because I'm concentrating on here. I want just a darker brown for a second. So burnt umber I'm going to use. I'm going to come out with this on this side in places. Streaming through my phone, yeah. I was just thinking, was you meaning my camera on my phone? Yeah, well, I don't know if it was because it took a while. After I hit 1,000 subscribers, I tried to do it and it kept saying, your channel is not qualified for live on mobile. And I was thinking, well, I'm at 1,000 subs, so I've not tried it since. So I'll have another go at it. And then I just want to get, how long have I been on? Oh, that's fine. Let's get the 0.2 Stedler. I'm just going to go in a pupil and darken that up. That doesn't want to work. See if you'll work. I need to turn the page the other way for this. I'm sorry. I can't flick these lashes without turning it this way. That's will not get the right shape. And then I'll be even more frustrated with it. Do you have to activate it in studio? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Tonya, it just said, but oh yeah, because I checked. It said something about that, and I checked, and it said it was all lit up green, but it just wasn't letting me do it. And I was like, what is going on with my phone? Because I've got a Samsung Note 10 is my normal phone. My new phone, and the cameras are really good on them. But I don't know if I'd be able to use OBS. I've got a bit of like eyeliner on. Maybe I'll do it this eye. Why does it not want to colour? It like goes and then it stops. Then it goes and then it stops. So I've put a little winged eyeliner in. I'm just going to turn it this way and flick. Went a bit far with that one. And she can have really long extended lashes on. I wonder if I can move it off. Might be able to get some of it off. Sorry if there's anything I'm missing here. Oh, thank you, Terry Lane. I hope I've not been out of frame all that time. So I've not done her any makeup, but I've just put her a nice little wing on her eye, just for brighten it up a bit. Need a bit of black in there. I'm going to move on to a what do you call it in a second, a top. No problem, Tonya. Oh, I know. It's my... When I did my makeup artistry thing, it was my thing, that. What I love doing. Eyes. I used to draw it up on the thing, on my mood board, and then I'd recreate it on the face, and I loved it. Her eyes are glowing from that cake she's staring at. It's like she really wants to eat it, but she's being deprived of it. Okay, so that's how her face looks. No, that's gone blurry. That's gonna bounce. I think she looks like a ginge, doesn't she? So I think her face has come out really well, hasn't it? I like that skin, so I need to make sure I can carry that on through the rest of her body. I'm sure I will, but I'm not going to do any more of her skin because I want to do the clothes, and then I can do the skin off camera later. So let's focus on her jumper. And I'm thinking, what kind of colour should we take this jumper? Not too sure what colour to do the jumper. Because do I go with kind of picking up the same thing, or do you think it'll clash? Should I go purple? I do have some purples that we can use. I've not got loads of colours in this, so I could go with a purple jumper. I do have, let's have a see what colours we've got if I swatch them here. Let's take that autofocus off because it's just going to keep jumping. So we could do a jumper this colour, So that would be heather, imperial purple and grape. And then I could do the colour of it in yellows. Like this. I have a purple and yellow top. Pale blue with light green dots. Blue to match the cupcake. Okay, let's see what blues I used for that. Can't even remember. What colour it was. Was it midnight blue? Yeah, it was them three, wasn't it? Pale blue with light green dots, lime green dots. Pale blue, yeah. I'm thinking about doing it like the cupcake and do the dots and the bow in that yellowy colour that we used, which was this one we've just put in the eyes. Let's see. We'll look at these because it's just because I'm limited with the blue, so I just want to see what some of these look like. That's a green. No. Right, so they're my blues and they're the purples. Which should I go for? No problem, Kat. Am I going for the blue combos or should we go for the, not that one, the blue or the purple? So I'm going to do it, if I do it, it'll be blue, these three, so like this, let me do it. Oh, that's the purple one. So, it'll be this colour. Can't remember which one that one, that's the one. This colour into this colour. And then the collar is going, collar and the bow are going to be this colour with this colour in it. Let me just see if I grab this, what colour does it go over? Oh yes, I'm liking it. I don't have any light blues, that's the problem with this set, Della. The lightest one I have is that. They're all this tealy colour that's in it. That's the lightest blue I have. And then that's the blues. So the next dark, that'd be the dark blue for that. I just wished I had more of them. I wished I had the full set of them because then I'd be open to the other colours. purple. So 2 saying blue, 2 saying purple. No, 3 saying blue. Terrelyn said blue. Della said blue. You're feeling a retro lime orange, green and orange. That should be matching her hair. I mean, we could do it lemon. I could do it all lemon. Yes, take a vote. If I write go in here, vote. Oh. Let's take a vote on. Hold on a sec. I did not let me type in the box. So after we write go, type 1 for purple and 2 for blue. And it'll be your guys' choice. Or 3 for lemon. 1 for purple. 2 for blue. I could do it green. I'm going to throw an egg in basket now, Anna. I have got greens. I've got greens as well. So 1. Oh, someone said the green. Is it? You could tell I don't like doing clothes, can't you? I'm just not a fan of clothes. So there's a wild card green, which I'm not a fan of. So we'll do the wild card is 3. Purple is 1. And 2 is the I can see we've got there's 1 for purple, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for purple. I think purple is winning by a long shot. Purple and blue are used all the time. If anybody else wants blue or the wild card 3, which is green, I'll give you another minute to change that vote from purple. But as far as it is now, it's going to be purple. I know, but purple is a gorgeous colour, isn't it, though? Is pink an option? Yeah. Because I've got, but it'd be the same colour as the lips because I used all the pinks. So pink. I'm going to end up doing another vote here. Would be these colours. Oh, that's nice. Pink's nice as well. You're back, Cat. We're just trying to throw colours here, and what colour are we using and what colour are we going to do? That's funny. Tonya loves pink. I like that pink now. Swatch that out, actually. I like that pink. I do like that pink. I think that would actually look nice. Pink with lime dots. Oh, do I overrule everyone and go pink? I really like it. I could compromise and add which purple now. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to add that. I'm going to do that. So it's the purple, but I'm adding pink tones instead of them other tones. And then I might go, yeah. So thanks, guys. But I'm going to go with the purple, but I'm going to go with the pink and the tones first. So I'm going to go with Imperial Purple. Zoom in. Let me zoom in first. I'd help if I got the tools to zoom in. Let me just get that a bit clearer. Yes, pink. So Imperial Purple. And I don't do claws. I'm just going to put it out there right now. I do not colour clothes. I'm not a clothes person for colouring anyway. So if I get this wrong, I apologise. I think she will be lovely when she's done though. I need Kat to do some more claws tutorials on her channel. Kat's amazing at claws as well as other stuff. This is probably where I'll go silent because I'm like, oh, I've got to colour this. This is where I need a Murray. I need someone to talk while I need a Murray or a Tonya here talking while I concentrate on this clothes. I think mint green would be sweet, but you do you. Yeah, it would be actually. I'll have a look. I might do that. I might be a bit funky and really mint green that them buttons and bow up. I need to turn. Oh, you're all right, Joanna. I can't type most days. I type gobbledygook every time I type, so I can't say nothing. It's my fat fingers on that phone that does it, and then I don't proofread, so I don't really have time, and then everyone's got to try and decipher what I've just wrote. So if they've all got a shadow, I'm trying to work out, they've got a shadow coming. So the light must be coming from above. So I'm going to put, to make these look like the pot, I'm going to put a shadow under each button this side, because there's no shadows on these buttons. So we're going to make them look like we've got a shadow. To make them pop out. Mary is my shell decoder. I'm terrible. I should have made a New Year resolution really that to proofread my text messages. If I'm on my keyboard up here, I'm fine. I don't talk gobbledygook and people go, "Oh, you wrote that perfectly, Shell." And I'm thinking, yeah, that's because I'm on my keyboard. Do you know what would be cool if I had time to make them look like she's got gems on the top? This is my creative mind growing now. Hi Maribel, how are you? Hope you've had a lovely week and ready for the weekend. So next I'm using magenta. Is that okay, that view for everybody there? They're going to look like puffy dots. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. Do I kind of try and make them look like do I try and make them look like a gem? Should I have made a shape for a boob though? Don't know. Maybe they're hanging further down. I'm thinking now. It looks rather flat. I'm good, thank you, Maribel. Looking forward to chilling at the weekend a little bit. I'm just thinking here, where is all them other colours going to come in? Oh, I love that name that Mary and Tonya have for cat. It's cute. It just made me laugh when I first saw it. Yeah, it's really throwing me that because it's very flat. I think I may have done this wrong in that outline being all the way around. I think I should have. So I keep swirling it around. This is what happens when I start getting nervous and I'm like, oh, I avoid claws. I don't do claws. And then I'm thinking, where's the shape of the body? Of course you are, Cat. We're all amazing in our own beautiful ways. I think you are, and your art is phenomenal. Like, I'd buy that Baby Yoda picture off you right now. You should definitely be selling your art, girl. So I'm gonna kind of bring that out. Yeah, this looks right what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go lighter in a second. I need to put them in. Need to bring this out a bit more. I'm going to start chunnering to myself now. I might start singing a combo tune. I don't know. Thank you, Kenny. I did arise while you was out. There was a good little challenge there, I like some. I think what I might do is not use that light pink. And just go around with this. And then I'll blend it all out with the light pink, I think. I think that's what I'll do. Runs and hides. Why are you running and hide? Don't be running and hiding. Don't be blushing because, Cat, you should be known for what you are, and it is an amazing artist. As much as you're a colourist, you are an amazing artist as well, and you can draw, girl. And I'm telling you, I would buy your work. I would buy your work and I would also colour it. Oh, I'll show it you, Kirsty. I'll show it you. I'll send you a picture. Or Kat, I'll send you a picture. But it's so cute. He's so, so cute. My tap in my bathroom is whistling like a good one. Okay, so let me jump back. Oh, need that in there. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Oh, thanks, Tonya. Yeah, I am nervous. I get like, when I do things and I'm like, oh, things I put off anyway, I start getting like all ibbly jibbly with it. Let's just go back to this colour, which was magenta. What was that colour? So I've just used cerise pink. This is magenta. I'm just building it up a bit. And once again, I'm just going to do the half. And then you've seen me do, I don't need to go and do the other half. If you've seen me do this half, I'll do half the bow. Does anyone know if Belinda's on? Is Belinda on? I may not have time to do the bow. She normally bobs in, but I've not seen her. It's a special tap. Does it come with a different tune? Hi Mona, how are you? It's an awful tap. It doesn't come with a different tune. It comes with the same droning whee noise that just slightly goes a little bit just as you go and sleep. And then I get up and I go and turn the little thing, because it's just a bar and a hot and cold mixer here, and then the speed on this side, and it's the speed side what's blowing like a good one. And then I've even been and bought a whole new pipe and head, thinking it was something to do with that, and it was not. It still squeals. It's like something's stuck in there and wants to get out. Oh, so I can keep going. That is all right with me. Oh no, it's not Thursday, is it? It's Friday. I forgot. I'm completely lost in my days. I'm completely and utterly lost. Have I missed someone coming in? I've just seen a hi Georgina. Have I missed someone coming in there? Have I missed anyone? If I have, I'm very sorry. I just seen a hi Georgina. Oh, she's in the room lurking. Hi Georgina, Kirsty's sister. I'm the one that chews her ear off every single day on the phone, so if you try and ring her, I am so sorry. It's me. Going back to lurking, no problem, Kenny. Lurk away, honey. That's me on streams lately. I have to lurk and do multiple things all in one go. Because my day is taken up by home learning. I now have to do everything at night, all my cleaning and everything, because The kids are shouting me every 2 minutes, Mum, I can't do that. Mum, how do I do this timetable? Mum, how do I do this division? It's not the divisions we do at school. And I'm like, well, it has to be, or else they wouldn't give it you to do. No, we've never done this at school before. That's what I get all the time. So lastly, back in with Imperial Purple. So we all alright if I carry on colouring? You all happy to stay? Your sister's hiding. What time's Tonya on? My time. It's 11 PM my time. How long's off Tonya coming on? She'll have a red face. Oh, shaming her up there, Kirsty. Tight. You tight, you. Kirsty, I'm surprised What's Its Face is not watching it. What's his face? Shell, did you get the answer to our fraction problem earlier? No, we just skimmed it off. 50 minutes. Nice one. I'm going to colour up until Tonya. And then I'm going to watch Tonya. Sorry, everyone. I've got to ditch you all for Tonya because I like Mary and Tonya fix. At night, it's my wind down unless we have a hilarious stream, and then I end up having to get the depends on. No, and my internet went down, Kirsty, for about an hour after your phone call, so it was my internet, I think. But that picture I got of you on that chat was hilarious. Does that look good atop? Or do I need to bring that purple round a bit more? Don't mind our lurkers. If anyone wants to lurk away, that's totally fine. I welcome you all, whether you chat or you lurk. So good evening to all our lurkers in the room. Can we all give them a good hi to anyone that's lurking, watching me colour tonight? And if you're new, they're also very welcome, and thank you for subscribing and coming along to the channel. And our lovely chatters here and my lovely mods that come and help. Can we all give a nice high five to our mods who supply you with the links and stuff when I don't do my job properly and put it in the description. Let's all just have a happy high five for everyone. High five, everyone! Yo, yo, yo! Ah, there he is. What's his face is in the chat. Army and gob on legs. That's funny. Everyone, welcome What's Its Face, Kirsty's other half, Ian. called him what's its face once. His reaction was the funniest thing. It just asked for a stick now. Right, so what colour did we say we was going for? Lime. I'm going to do that. Where did the other colour go? There. Hi, Kirsty's other half. Think my YouTube's playing up. Keep having to go in and out as it keeps buffering. Oh. Okay, I'm going to use lime. And I want to make these look like just little crystal buttons on a jacket, on a top. So I'm going to colour everyone in lime. See, Ian will be learning something now, Christine. Be pinching your pencils and colouring with them. I think a top's totally the wrong colour for a ginger ale though. What do you think? Has Lou come in? It's not showing. Oh, there she is. Hi, Lou. Welcome. Hope you've had a good week. He will not. he might go near your loomies. You know. So this is turquoise green. I'm just going to bring this in just underneath that lime I've just put in. And then midnight blue. I'm going to have to shorten that because that's not, hopefully. Well, at least they will get used for something other than colouring squares. Oh, dear me. Oh, you using Bumfner pencils? I think I've seen them on Amazon. Are they the black pencils look like Castle Arts? Oh, hi, Georgina. I will curse. Night all going as my YouTube's playing up. Shell, thank you for streaming. We'll watch back later for the rest. No problem, honey. Have a lovely rest of your weekend and thank you for coming along watching. It's been lovely having you here and go enjoy that fantastic haul you've got. That I totally want. I'm joking, we don't need mum in here. Are we having a family reunion in here, Christne? Right, so I'm going to come in with turquoise green and I'm just going to put, they're not very big. So I'm just going to put that in the centre there. Hopefully I can get this to look like little gems. It's a set of oil pencils. Oh, tell me about it, Lou. I've been exactly the same. Only I ended up getting my little lad into school. The rest are at home, but they allowed my little boy in because of his EHCP. But I was having a nightmare with my little boy. He just couldn't do it on the computer. He didn't see school work like that, and he couldn't wrap it round his head that that's what he had to do. And the fact that home's home and not school. Oh, my son's got his radio on in his room, and all I can hear is that song. Diddle 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 da 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 la da 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 da. I don't know if these are showing up. Let me just come a little bit closer to the thing. I want them to try and look like crystals. Night, Ems. It definitely is, Della. It's stuck in my head that night. It was awful, and I can't get up and go and turn it off either. Because it says chill down, wind down time music, but that was really driving me potty. Hopefully these are looking like little gem things. For miniature little things, anyway. And when I'm doing such detail, I need to work quite close to the nib. That's just a running joke, Kirsty. That's funny because one day you said, this song's really aggravating me and it's played on radio. Now Ian's winding me up with it. And then next minute it comes on man and I was like, woo! I'm sending this to Kirsty and really wind her up. Thankfully my daughter has been doing her work, no problem. So far her teachers has been checking in very few she has to listen. Yeah, well, I wished our teachers would do like a video chat with the kids. So, you know, like, because you can on Teams, like my tutor did the same. She spoke to us, she shared a screen. So if they did a bit of a lesson, and then that would have been much better for him because he couldn't see it. All he could see was just an empty screen. It didn't work like that. Oh, I don't know how many times now, about 3 or 4, Kirsty. I've sent you that song. I'm not too sure now. Has been a few times. It's funny. Right, I'm just gonna use what I've got because I keep what's the word I'm looking for? I keep breaking my tip. It is. It's good when they're good with it. My other two girls have been like a breeze. They've took to it like a duck to water, but one's on Google Classroom, the other's on Teams, and it's really hard work, the Teams. And they've got to upload their own work to it, which is really good for the kids because, you know, it gets to show the teachers, but it's hard work working Teams out on your own when you're a child. I'm hoping they actually look like little gems. Where's my little black? What's this? Dark indigo. Let's see if this is what I want. Yeah, I'm just using a bit of dark indigo just to emphasise some of them darker parts I've put in. Just for shadow, because I just want it to look like a little crystal sat on the top. Show my sharpener. I do that all the time. It's my swordfish. Oh. It's a hand crank one. It isn't the best. It clamps onto your pencils. You can't see with these Derwent ones, but it clamps and dints your pencils, but it gives you a really good point. Get rid of that tip. Pencils are rolling everywhere. So now I'm just using indigo blue and I'm just putting a nice sharp edge in to that green that I've just put down. And it just helps deepen it up because I want it to look like a four-setted crystal that's got many layers to it. And hopefully it's giving that effect out. She seems to be coping well. The only trouble is if I'm at work till 2:30, then we have to do school after that. Some nights we're doing oh no, it's a shame, isn't it? But you've got to do what you've got to do, haven't you, Louise? I think the other night I was on till 5:30 before my youngest went into school. Because that's how long it was taking me to get through 3 kids doing homeschooling. Oh, there goes that tip again. And I'm not even pressing on hard. Oh, they do make sure they've got plenty of work, don't they? The stuff Frey's got coming through is, you know, a really decent amount of work. Are they looking like gems now coming off the top? Oh, where's my white gel pen gone? I think I shoved them over here somewhere. Oh, I want the smaller one than that. Thank you, Della. I'm just going to put, I mean, this gel pen might be a little bit big. I'm just going to put little highlights in. There we go. So I'm just going to do the half of a bow, and then the rest I can do off camera because it's just already what you've seen. So I'm going to do exactly the same as that. I'm just going to do a full layer of lime. You all know how I do my flicky bows, so she's going to have the same texture going on her top as she is. We're going to match the bows. So a nice layer of lime. How long have I got till Tanya's stream? 8 going on 18. I know that feeling really well, Louise. I've got 2 girls. One 8 going on 21, and I've got another one who's 12, and she thinks she's about 30 some days, wrapped up in a blanket, wanting a bruise and biscuits and tea. I don't know how long ago. 50 minutes goes quick on here, so I'm like, how long have I got left? That's a nice layer of lime green on both of them. Got 30 minutes left. Look, those look like a bit like water drops. Yeah. Thank you. Well, if so long as they look like a little glass, I wanted them to look like a little glass gem just on a jumper. You know, she's got to have some sparkle to her. I'm just going to flick this out here. This is turquoise green. I'm going to make some cue cards for these as well and get my cue cards back on screen. Looking away. I work 8:30 till 9 to 5. My son in class from 8:15 till 2:30. Then he has to do all the homework he thinks he can do, and I help him with all the stuff he can't. Going till 9 PM is normal. It's later. Oh gosh. It's hard work, isn't it? Just helping your kids get through school. And then in these times it's even harder. You know, I feel for us all, teachers as well as parents and kids and That was a big snap, that. I'm only flicking. No, I can't flick like that. I'll just use my other pencil sharpener. See if that's any better. I think by the time I've done this bow, it'll be just about ready for Tanya's. I'll go and sit on my couch. Tanya's my Friday night TV. Let's get rid of them broken tips off my pen. Still using the turquoise green. Just a bit here in the corner. Oh, I just got a really strong smell of aftershave then. Oh, it's cat. Well, I'm tired, so better hit the hair. Bye, everyone. Take care. Thanks very much, Kat. Have a lovely weekend, honey. Thank you for coming along tonight and being my amazing mod, as you always are. Good night, beautiful. I like this chilled Friday night stream. Don't normally do Friday nights. Might change to a Friday. Right, and then now I'm using Midnight Blue again. And just go back with turquoise green. Just blend that out a little bit, then flick. I think I'm a bit obsessed with this kind of colour combo. Sat here with a Baileys and a full belly and normally in bed now. Oh, I'm going to get a Baileys when I go downstairs. I love Baileys. Don't think my Crohn's likes Baileys, but it's going to like it tonight because I'm going to have some. Either that or I'll be having a cider. One or the other. Just flicking. Ringer. Are you sure you've not heard enough of me for one day today, Christne? You know me going mad. still need to have a proper play with my webcam so I can maybe try a live stream. Yes, Louise! If you need any help, you know where I am. I will give you some advice if I can. Although my webcam is being a pain in the butt. Back to turquoise green. And then, oh, I nearly coloured with the wrong pencil then. Could you imagine? I'd have just nearly ruined my page. Hi Bruce, how are you? Ian. That was funny. So I need to ring Kirsty so she'll leave you alone. I'm just really into the flow of this now. It's like I want to finish it. Are you doing good, Bruce? How's life where you live? How are you doing with all the stuff going on? Are you pretty much clear down that way? What are you deleting messages for, Kirsty? What was said? Was it rude? Was it inappropriate? That's it, I'm banning Ian. I didn't see what he wrote, so I was oblivious. Right, and I think right from this last bit here, and then I'm done. To being a naughty boy in my stream. Things are weird. I know I've been putting on the weight. Hi, Sherry. Oh, I think that's been the norm for everyone. I'm eating my weight in the kitchen, me. Every time I go in there, I eat something different. And I just need to put a lock on the kitchen door and just not go anywhere near it. Okay, I think as for the live streams, I think now I have finished. Let me just bring, look at the life in that, that's amazing. That is absolutely stunning. I'm well impressed with that actually, it's really good. And you can see that nice pale skin that I've been able to get there, and her eyes, them colours in her eyes. I don't know if that's gone blurry or not. But that, I absolutely love her. And I can't, so obviously I'm going to finish the rest off stream now because I'm only going to do the same on her skin as I've done here, and then the other side of the shirt is just going to be the same as this, and you've all seen how I've done it. So I will post my finished picture on my group and on Instagram. Sunday it'll be something new. I don't know what it'll be yet. I might even put some books and a poll on, because I've got a book of Laura Rafferty's that I've not touched that I would really like to do. I've got Christine Karrons' new book. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So I'll put a poll on and it can go to a vote what I colour next. But I hope everybody enjoyed this one, and it will be finished off stream. Thank you very much, Mary. I'll soon be over at yours. Yours and Tanya's. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Tanya, are you doing anything different tonight? If you're not already subbed to Tanya's channel, please jump over there, because she is at, I nearly said the other name then, Appetite for Colouring. Bob over there, because Tanya is streaming next. Thank you very much, Della. You're welcome, Wendy. Hope everything's all right. Shell, show George your honey, please. Oh, the honey that I did, the last background. 1 second. Did I put it in here? I'm not even sure where I put it. Oh, there it is. There's my honey. Might have to make it zoom on that just a second. Don't know if it'll go funny. So there's my honey, what I did. This was background day 21 that I uploaded on my channel at some point in the early hours of the morning. Show us my feet. So yes, that's today's picture. If you didn't catch background ground yesterday, it was honey. So go on over there. It's dripping honey and honeycomb. It's been fabulous. I've enjoyed so much doing that. Oh, you're very welcome, Kenny. I would always keep you company, my lovely friend. Anytime, honey. Bye, Mona. You're welcome, Shannon. So bye, everyone, and I will see you all on Sunday night. So thanks, everyone who's still here. Bruce, Sherry, Ian, Kirsty, Murray, Tonya, Della, Shannon, Marilyn, Debbie, Kenny, Della. Thank you all so much for coming along. Thanks to all the lurkers in the background. Thank you to my mods for always being here and watching over all these amazing channels. They do so much for the community. We all thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you for all the chat that's been in the chat tonight. It's been a nice, lovely, chilled chat, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you very much, everybody. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. Be merry. Spend time with family. Love to each and every one of you. Be safe, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye. Bye, Georgia. Bye, Bruce.